So I went on Facebook, and disturbing thing to wake up to at 10 o'clock. Apparently, Justin Bieber, the pop singer, pop rapper, I don't know, movie star, has allegedly been mixing a cocktail of marijuana, clenbuterol, and cough syrup, and that's why he's off the rails. And he's fucking being a reckless cunt, and he's pissing in mop buckets. He's telling Bill Clinton to like suck a dick and shit. I like Bill Clinton. He had game. So don't fucking diss that dude. He was like a cool president. And what else is doing? Spitting on fans 1 minute, and then like next minute making a movie for him and saying it's all about you, but still spitting on them and fucking them and shit. Driving Lamborghinis doesn't even own, and just like fucking drag racing while stoned and drunk, and cunts off the rails. He's fucking reckless. So he's apparently, I don't even know if it's fucking true. I don't care. But social networking and social media talk a lot of shit. I know that. But if it is true, and he's claiming that clenbuterol is the reason that he's been such a fucking dickhead, then it's bullshit. I'm calling bullshit. And I'm going to fucking aware everyone right now. Because for starters, they're saying that he's taking steroids, and then saying that steroid he's taken is a horse one, and that it's called clenbuterol. Clenbuterol isn't even a fucking steroid. Clenbuterol is a beta-2 antagonist thermogenic. Alright? That's how it's used in the bodybuilding scene, and in the gym rat scene, and in the fat cunt scene, and in the anorexic scene. That's how it's used to stimulate your beta-2 receptors, because then your body will release all sorts of cool shit like epinephrine, norepinephrine, whatever the fuck it's called, adrenaline, and it's going to pump blood to areas in which the body doesn't really pump much blood to, i.e. white fat cells. So those sort of fatty deposits are really fucking hard to get to and break down, and they're usually in your hormonal areas around your hips and your stomach, because they're white, because they're filled with fuck all blood cells. So that's why clenbuterol is so effective, especially for people who don't have much fat. So apparently he's using that, and that's why he's being a reckless cunt. If you've used clenbuterol, 9 out of 10 times you're a chick. You're not using it to bulk up, you're using it to cut, and you may be using it pre-contest to gain a little bit of muscle, because it's slightly anabolic, however it doesn't cause male characteristics. So I think that's true that he's taking clenbuterol. He probably is. I mean, he's shredded as fuck, but not shredded like a good shredded. He's not like that Seed dude, or like the Harrison twins, or like Ziz. So he's not shredded like them. He's like Ethiopian shredded, which is sort of like, if a girl was that shredded, it looks great. But if a dude's that shredded, it looks just shit. It looks like, he's just fucking really malnourished, just can't fucking get food. Like, he's that fucking shitty ripped Ethiopian fucking homeless starving kid. Ripped. So I believe it. And if he's going to come out and say that he's actually taking steroids, like real steroids, like testosterone and all that sort of shit, then like they should beat up whoever he's getting it from, because he's fucking selling estrogen. Seriously, if he's taking steroids and that's how he looks, then he's being fucking ripped off. Something fierce. Someone's laughing to their mates, going, "I'm fucking selling Justin Bieber estrogen and anthate," because there's no fucking way he's taking tests. So yeah, in summary, if you're one of these fucking dumbasses on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, any sort of fucking social media thing, or even just in real life, and you're going, "Oh my god, steroids, they will make you a fucking douchebag," then you have to realize that Justin Bieber has been a douchebag all along, and he's just using this as an excuse. Steroids don't turn you into a douchebag unless you're already a douchebag. They just make you a worse douchebag. So, yeah, in summary, Justin Bieber, if he does say that, he's a fucking liar. What else? No, that's about it. He's always been a fuckwit as well. So, I mean, clenbuterol only lasts for two weeks, maybe 3. About a week in, you know, sure, sometimes you're a bit anxious, a bit on edge, but you're not gonna be a fucking dickwad, you know, like he's been his entire career. So, I mean, after 2 weeks as well, it's gonna do fucking nothing. Like, you have to cycle it. So, explain that, you know, like, why have you been a constant fucking solid dickhead this entire time? I mean, you know, it's very you know, it's very calibrated. You know, everything is spot on douchebag, typical douchebag, textbook douchebag behavior that, you know, what he's doing. So, you know, if he was using this shit, and if that's what was causing this behavior, you know, it wouldn't be consistent because of the side effects, you know, dwindling up and down, you're having to cycle it. So, just calling bullshit on that, and if you believe it, you're a fucking idiot, and just now you know, do 5 minutes of research on even fucking Wikipedia, go into a forum where people take drugs, or even just a mainstream bodybuilding forum, and they will go to the MISC. They will all fucking tell you that he's lying. Don't believe it. Current Affairs probably going to run a story about it. It's just all bullshit. He's just a fucking douchebag.